Joseph's asking, should I do my suspension bicep curls after I'm done with my rows to work the biceps? Any ideas to make my back on biceps work better and improving engagement? Well, this is always the classic programming thing. It's like there's no right or wrong way to do it. You can do it afterwards as a finisher. You can do it beforehand, kind of as a pre-exhaust idea. I know the pre-exhaust approach used to be a old school bodybuilding technique, and nowadays a lot of coaches will be like, it's all bro science, and there's nothing really to it and stuff like that. But I'm just simply a big believer of like, dude, if it helps you achieve the objective better than what you would do before, then it's gonna be more effective. And a lot of times, if someone comes to me and they're like, I can't hit my biceps, I can't hit my shoulders, whatever, we do a pre-exhaust and we just fatigue the muscles to a higher state than after with compound movements afterwards, then we're achieving our objective more. Anything that helps you achieve the objective more is just simply going to be more effective, because that's why your workouts are effective, is how well you achieve a fundamental stimulus. So you could do it either way, for sure. And one of the things you want to play around with here, Joseph, is remember, you want to engage your back to a high degree during the setup of your curls. We don't want to just start doing the exercise and assume the exercise will engage the muscles properly, because it doesn't. Exercises don't work muscles. They don't engage muscles. That's what our brain does. And we want to engage things proactively beforehand. But one of the things that people have trouble with when it comes to back engagement is forgetting that most of your back muscles, lats included, are adductor muscles. They're supposed to squeeze your back together. Like, you want to basically feel like you're wrapping a towel, like next time you're coming out of the shower or something, wrap a towel around yourself, around your torso, and then try to squeeze the towel behind you with your back muscles. I always like to think, hug your spine. And that's what your back muscles really do. We often think of the lats as like being a spreading thing, and we're trying to work our shoulders, like, okay, pull the shoulders back and stuff. Those are usually very, very small, relatively trivial engagement of our back muscles. Instead, what you want to do is use your entire back musculature and squeeze it in, just like your chest, right? We often think of chest muscles as like squeezing in, chest flies, cable crossovers, that sort of thing. Back does the same thing. Squeeze it. It's just going the other direction. Sometimes when people are doing rows or something, I'm like, try to get your elbows to touch each other behind you. I mean, you can't, but that's the idea, and the rear flies, again, really good at making that happen. So when you're doing even your curls, you want to have that adductive tension in your bicep and your back while you're doing your curls. You want to still feel like you're putting pressure towards your spine throughout your entire back. And that's going to improve the stability of that exercise a lot and drive a heck of a lot more tension directly into your biceps. Makes it feel amazing. Keep on it. Keep practicing.